And us Cantor didn't fit in Utah, and the Jazz have taken off since trading the big man. They've already got a great young front court with Gordon Hayward, Derek Favors, and Rudy Gobert, and that puts a lot of pressure on their also young backcourt. Dante Exum has been in over his head as a rookie 19-year-old, but he's got a huge potential as the Australian starts to grow into what the NBA point guard position is. Tyreke Evans has faced so much criticism in his career, and a lot of it's been fair, but lately he has been the key weapon for the New Orleans Pelicans. Evans is averaging 9.5 assists a game, playing point guard, which is not really what we think of as his position. But the truth is, Evans has always been better with the ball in his hands when he's the one making decisions. The Toronto Raptors roster never quite added up. They've got a front court loaded with long, athletic, defensive-oriented, anonymous role players. And then they've got a backcourt filled with talented, but not particularly efficient guards. That was fine when Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan were playing like all-stars. But in the last 2 months, they have absolutely not reached that level. Coming off a Sunday afternoon national TV loss to the Clippers, the Chicago Bulls now have the Wizards, Thunder, Pacers, and then the Spurs. That's not an easy task for any team, especially one missing its point guard. I hope you've got NBA TV, because it's got a good one Tuesday night. The Atlanta Hawks host the Houston Rockets, in a game between two teams that clearly are title contenders, but also still have a lot to prove. That's because these teams weren't built traditionally. Houston Rockets GM Daryl Morey is kind of seen as the NBA's version of Billy Beane. And of course, Beane and the Oakland Athletics have not won a championship. For the Hawks, it's mostly because they're new on the block. They're following the proven, tried and true San Antonio Spurs model, with coach Mike Budenholzer leading the way. But as the victories pile up for these two top 5 teams, it's getting pretty hard to continue being a doubter.